Jingles, you cheated.
I call that creative law enforcement.
That red checker wasn't there a minute ago.
It was highly motivated.
Checkers aren't motivated.
By golly, that one was.
You know, 20 years ago, I figured one of us would end up in jail.
Well, we both did, kinda. I'm on this side of the door, you're on the t'other.
Howdy, friends. Today isn't about a single gunfight, a single skit, or even a single story.
Nope, it's about 20 years of early morning drives, dusty boots, shared laughter, good friends, and bringing the Old West back to life.
Back in 2006, three folks who loved Western movies, history, and family entertainment had an idea. Richard Porter, Karen Smith, and Jack Smith believed there ought to be a way to preserve the spirit of the Old West while making people laugh.
Yep, and that idea became the Concho Cowboy Company. Somehow, they even encouraged the two of us to ride along with them.
They did. Over the last 20 years, we've been blessed to perform more than 1,000 shows.
Ooh.
For schools, museums, historic sites, festivals, community events, and audiences from around the corner and all around the world.
Along the trail, we've made some lifelong friends, collected a few rewards for costuming, skit performance, and even had the honor of being named True West Magazine of the Year Entertainers.
Did. But the greatest reward has never been the trophies.
Nope.
It's been the people we've met, the friendships we've made, and the memories we've shared.
Some of those friends wanted to help us celebrate today. First up is a cowboy who can do more with one rope and a gun than Swifty can do in a week and a half.
You can. Our good friend, Cowboy Doug Whitaker.
Cowboy Doug Whitaker sending out a great shout out to the Concho Cowboy Company. Congratulations on 20 years.
We even got a letter from the famous Sons of the Pioneers who've been performing continuously for 90 years. Howdy, Concho Cowboys. On behalf of the Sons of the Pioneers, congratulations on 20 wonderful years of keeping the Old West alive. That's 20 years of storytelling, smoky gunfights, and camaraderie. You carry on the traditions that built this land with grit, heart, and a smile. Here's to many more years of boots on the boards and legends in the making. Yours in Western friendship, John Fullerton, Trail Boss.
Every Western show needs somebody to keep the Cowboys behaving.
Luckily, we've had that person right here the whole time.
Fortunately, we've always had the wonderful Heather Tisdale to help keep us pointed in the right direction.
Here's our current Miss Violet.
It's Heather Tisdale, better known as Miss Violet. I've been with the Concho Cowboy Company about 15 years or so, and man, has it been fun. I cannot believe this year marks the 20th year that the group has been together. What a ride it has been. Congratulations on it being 20 years, and I can't wait to see what the future holds and how we can have more fun and laughs and the legends continue. Congratulations.
Texas stories have a way of getting bigger every time they're told.
Speaking of Texas,
here's our friend Diane Bays, formerly with San Angelo Destination Marketing Organization and creator of How Big is Texas?
Greetings from the official international world headquarters of How Big is Texas. I'm Diane, and I am honored to be able to call the Concho Cowboy Company my friends. I got to work with them in San Angelo and see their professionalism and the love they have for telling stories about the West. And I wish them the best on this 20th anniversary of the Concho Cowboy Company.
One of the best parts of reenacting is meeting people who love Western history just as much as we do.
some of our favorite partners have become best friends.
Here's the River City Renegades and the Cowtown Cowboys from Wichita, Kansas.
Howdy, we're Countdown Cowboys.
And we're the River City Renegades.
We want to wish the Concho Cowboys a happy 20th anniversary. Thanks for bringing the West to life all these years. Yay!
Every Western event needs someone keeping everything running smoothly.
Which explains why Mr. Blueheart has put up with us all these years. Jingles, do you remember the time Will Killen was being ornery and he had
Hold on. Let's not tell that story on the camera. But our thanks goes out to Robert Blueheart, site manager here at Historic Fort Concho.
Howdy, my name is Bob Blueheart. I am the site manager at Fort Concho National Historic Landmark here in San Angelo, Texas, the original home of the Concho Cowboy Company. Congratulations on 20 years. They're a great group of guys and gals. They are educational, they're entertaining, they're fun, and most important of all, they are safe in everything that they do. We are their original home, and we are proud of them, and we wish them 20 more years of work and fun in saving our shared Western heritage. Yeehaw!
good friends aren't measured by miles.
Nope, some come from just down the road.
Others write in from Arizona.
Please enjoy this greeting from our friend Santee of the Arizona Ghostwriters.
Not a witness in sight. It's easy as pie. Hey, you're the Concho Cowboys. It's Santee from the Arizona Ghostwriters. You know what? I just heard you guys are celebrating 20 years of being a reenactment group. Wow, that's amazing. I just want to take the time to thank you for your dedication and commitment to keeping the history of the Old West alive. I only wish I could be there to witness the celebration. Oh yeah, no witnesses.
Well, after watching all those, I'd say we've been pretty fortunate, partner.
20 years goes by pretty fast when you're having fun.
Yes, sir. We've shared stages, campfires, history.
And more laughs than either one of us can count.
Every audience member, every volunteer, every past and active performer, every sponsor, thank you.
You made the Concho Cowboy Company what it is today.
Here's to the first 20 years.
And to all the adventures still waiting just down the trail.
Thank you for being part of the Concho Cowboy Company.
Now, how about another 1,000 shows?
How about you quit cheating at checkers?
Me cheating? You're the one that keeps promoting your checkers.
I told you I call that creative law enforcement.